What's up, guys? Me and Maddie are doing something we've never done before, and that's get on a plane. You want to tell them where we're going, or you want to just
take the mask down?
Or you want to just show them when we get there?
I mean,
show them when we get there.
You want to show them my suitcase?
I feel like that might be a dead giveaway.
That's gonna be the red and blue. We'll say that.
But yeah, it's our first time flying. We're both a little bit nervous, but I think we'll be alright. And she's being like a true Gen Zer and excited about Starbucks.
I'm not gonna be Gen Z. I'm millennial, but I'm dressed like Gen Z right now.
I thought you were dressed every bit of Gen Z right now.
I need a new mask. This one's not cutting.
Alright. Oh. We are almost to our gate and we're gonna get situated, and I will see you guys in literally like maybe 5 minutes, but it'll be right now for you guys. Alright guys, we are at our gate. We had a little bit of an adventure earlier.
You said you weren't going to film it. You weren't going to talk about it, but...
No, I said I wasn't going to film it. I never said I wasn't going to mention it.
Mention it.
Basically, long story short, Maddie spilled her coffee, so I had to go and get her napkins to clean it up. But it's all good. We cleaned it all up. You can barely notice it in the carpet or anything.
Barely. Got my suitcase over it.
Her suitcase got a little bit messed up, but other than that, nothing crazy. We board in about what, 45 minutes? It's 6:30 now.
Yeah.
Yeah, about 45 minutes.
About 15 minutes until everybody starts.
And start checking in and all that at 6:45. So no turning back now at this point.
I've already spent about $3 or $4 grand on this trip. There was never turning back.
Imagine I have a mental breakdown like I did on the roller coaster. Hey, there goes the plane.
Shit. Is it too late to say it?
Oh, now you're considering backing out?
No. Just scared me a little bit. Thing was... I got cramps in my boob. It's not a good day for me.
We'll see you guys on the plane because Maddie is struggling so far. Also, focus. Stop that. Okay, yeah. We'll see you guys when we get on the plane and we're boarded. Currently just boarded our last flight before where we're going. We're currently in Maryland right now, and we're going to have to go across 4 states to get where we're going. So that might give it away, maybe not, who knows?
They don't know which way we're going now.
Yeah. Well, and there's only so far we can go because we're on the eastern seaboard. Yeah, it's about a 2-hour flight, and then we'll be at our destination. And then the real fun can begin.
This is your final destination. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Come back and see us again real soon. Welcome to Chicago.
So we are in Chicago, as you guys saw, and we are already eating food because we had to get up at 4 this morning and have not eaten since, and it is almost 2 in the afternoon. And we're trying Nando's, which honestly I thought it was only over in Britain because that's the only place that I'd ever seen it mentioned. I've also seen it in Britain.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I just knew California was what.
Of course, she makes a One Direction reference. But yeah, we're trying Nando's, and the food looks good in the pictures, so hopefully it will taste as good as it looks. And I don't know what we're doing after this. I think we might chill at the hotel because I know I need to charge my phone, and I think Maddie might need guitar charge. So we're probably going to chill at the hotel for a little bit and then explore the city a little bit more, probably when it gets a little darker. But we're obviously going to stay safe because Chicago is not exactly known for being the safest area. She's more excited for tomorrow than anything.
I'm excited for what we're going to see later.
Yeah, we're going to her favorite place. So I will be sure to capture all of her excitement when we get to that place because I know she's going to be like a kid in a candy store or a kid on Christmas Day, whichever one you want to go with. What's up, guys? We have finally left the hotel going to do the stereotypical tourist thing and getting deep dish pizza. We took like what, a 2.5 hour nap?
It's a 2.5 hour nap.
Because the jet lag was real. Like I was feeling it a little bit on our second flight to get here, and Maddie took a nap on the plane, and she still slept 2.5 hours. So I was not prepared for how strong that jet lag was going to be. But now I know for future flights and things that I do. Are we good to go? So yeah, we're going to get deep dish at, what's the name of the place?
It's Gino's, I think.
Going to get it at Gino's, which is a very Italian name.
Every pizza place is going to be Italian here.
You say that we walk by a Pizza Hut?
There's a Chipotle.
There's a what?
There's a Chipotle.
Oh, there's a Chipotle here. But yeah, we will see you guys at Gino's because we're basically just walking and I can just show you guys the scenery of getting to Gino's. How do you feel about Gino's? Not gonna lie, it's really, really good pizza. Like, it looks...
We got the small.
Yeah, we got the small because it is a little pricey here, but after just tasting this, it's definitely worth the price. So if you're ever in Chicago, in the main part of downtown Chicago, definitely go to Gino's because this is really, really good. Good morning, guys. So what's the most touristy thing that you can do in Chicago? Do you know what you can do that's really touristy in Chicago?
To the right.
Over to our right. So in case you don't know what that is, or you don't have social media for whatever reason, it's seeing the bean. So yeah, we're gonna see the giant bean that everybody takes selfies in and sees how distorted they are. And I can't remember what it's actually called. Cloud Gate, that's what it is. I just walked past the sign that said what it is. Actually called Cloud Gate, but everybody calls it the bean because it looks like a giant kidney bean. So yeah, let's see the bean. Oh, somebody got married. Congratulations to that couple.
I know you're about to tell them congratulations. You mean you.
You say that like it's a bad thing, like I'm not supposed to
Okay, sarcasm. Let's take it.
She's been mad at me all morning.
I'm gonna leave him for the concert. I'm gonna just leave him in the hotel if he gonna keep that.
At least I'll be warm. And not more deaf than I already am. Take it. we've officially seen the bean.
We saw the bean.
And now we're just gonna walk around Millennium Park and see what other art pieces and things that they've got. And then we're going to Maddie's favorite place, which is about the only other thing she's excited about besides the Big Time Rush concert, and that's Wrigley Field.
Oh, I'm gonna cry when I see Wrigley Field.
And I'm gonna film her crying because, as anybody knows, I cry the most. So
It takes a lot for me to cry.
So capturing her crying is a once in a lifetime thing, basically. So
Gotta live it big time.
I hate you did that.
I gotta give you shit back.
Also, I don't know how good the sound quality is gonna be because we are in the Windy City, but I've got the microphone on this camera and the decibel levels cranked up, so hopefully you guys will be able to hear me completely and it not sound just absolutely destroyed. But yeah, Chicago is definitely living up to the Windy City hype, especially considering that tonight, while we're at the concert, into the morning, there's a high wind warning in Chicago where there's going to be wind gusts up to 60 miles an hour. So I might get knocked over when we're leaving.
Yeah, because you're a stick. I'm gonna be fine. The only reason I get knocked over is because I'm wearing heels.
So yeah, I might be filming me wiping out completely, so we'll see how that goes. Oh, nope, see the social media photo opportunity. So.
No, that's you. I'm just taking a picture just to remember it.
We are.
Thank you.
Nice meeting you. Eh?
Nice meeting
Thank
you.
you. Our next holiday.
You as well. Yeah. So in case you couldn't tell, we're at her favorite place, which is Wrigley Field. And she was just like I thought she'd be, and she's a kid in a candy store. She's been freaking out ever since we got out of the Uber.
Who do we need to talk to for treatment though? Who do I need to talk to?
She FaceTimed her mom and freaked out about that. You can see the stadium, or the building across.
Huh?
Seats. The building that's across, you can see it right there.
Yeah.
You can see it right there. Well, I figured you would freak out about that.
The building? We're about to walk around and go to the other side.
I understand that, but I figured you'd start freaking out.
I
because
know
you
we
can already...
need to go to a store.
Pigeon! The birds work for the bourgeoisie.
The birds work for the bourgeoisie. Are you leading us?
Yeah!
Hey! Okay, no, that all landed in sync. The birds work for the bourgeoisie that landed all in sync.
So now you say it after I chase him and they land in the same spot.
I don't want to come here for a game.
Well, obviously.
But I do want to go to the one that's on my birthday.
Again,
Maybe
obviously.
if Jock's still on the Atlanta Braves, we'll go see Jock. But who do I need to talk to? Seriously, who do I need to talk to?
Imagine you just look down there and you can see part of the field. You'd probably cry.
I would lose my mind. I like this though. Now that's the other part of the stand.
Hey look, there's the banner. I really hope I got that noise that you just made.
No, it's the trophy.
The trophy from before all of her favorites got traded this year. We have found the official Cubs store right next to the stadium, or technically I guess it's a part of the stadium. And of course she's looking at all the jerseys.
I can only imagine how much they cost here. I don't know what the price tag is.
Probably she doesn't tell your price because they know it's expensive.
Like,
oh wait.
that's not as bad, but these are probably gonna cost a lot. Yeah, they're like $10 more.
It's like 15 more, baby.
Whatever.
Surprised you're not trying to get a Cubs beanie.
I'm taking
If she knew that I and her mother wouldn't kill her, she'd try to get one of everything in this store. I might get something just to say that I got one thing from Wrigley Field. But I'm not going to wear it very often because Red Sox. So now finally, after about a half hour of being in the Cubs store, we finally left. And she got her a good bit of stuff, as to be expected. So much so that she got a mystery grab bag and she got a beanie for free for how much she spent in the store.
It's under $200.
Yeah, because she's gonna spend about $100
At the concert.
at the Big Time Rush concert.
If they've got any merch left, but that's why we gotta get to like 30 minutes, at least an hour early.
So we're getting there at 5:30.
About 5:30, 5:45.
What's coming up on 12:30 now?
Well, we've got plenty. I've already got my makeup on. It just needs to be touched up, and then I'll do my hair.
What are you wanting to do next now?
Not leave
Question. Just because we're walking down the thing and it's got all these people's names, what would your reaction be if I paid to have either just your name alone or our name in one of the bricks?
You gotta put a ring on it before we put our names on these. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Because what if something had happened and we're like permanently on Google?
Well, that's why I said of just your name or both of us.
I remember when Schwarber, there was a Budweiser sign in there, and I remember when Schwarber or someone had knocked out the Budweiser sign.
What's up, guys? We've been sitting in the hotel for the past couple of hours, just relaxing. We had some food at a place called Big Star after we left Wrigley Field. It was okay. It was a lot spicier than me and Maddie both expected. And we're getting ready to go to the Big Time Rush concert, but before we do that, Maddie wanted to show you guys what all she got, including...
Got my postseason hat. I got Brooke a Chris Bryant koozie, and me an Anthony Rizzo koozie. And I got the shirt. It's from Obvious. It's Obvious Shirts, I think. It says the Indians blew a 3-1 lead. So, and I think I'm gonna give this because I got like a free beanie with my purchase of I'm not saying how much. I think I'm gonna give this to Ridge. And this Zobra's shirt to KJ because this is much too small for me. Got Cubby shirt. And then, what if I told you 7 minutes of rain would, 17 minutes, sorry, of rain would wash away 108 years of drought, because this was in 2016 when we won the World Series. And then, it's my favorite thing in the world. It's my favorite thing in the world.
It's got all of her favorite players that I think, with the exception of one, that
Who wouldn't?
got traded.
Who wouldn't be on here? Because you got Schwarber, Rizzo, Javi, Chris,
Traded.
John. Traded. No, he retired. Still here, traded.
So 2 out
And
of
we got
8.
Kyle Hendricks and Willie.
So 2 out of 8 of her favorite players either retired or got traded away from the organization.
What was the other one that we're missing that's not on here? Would it be you, Darvish? Was it you?
Yeah, Darvish was one.
That's when it all started, was when
Yeah.
they traded away you, Darvish, and Victor Caratini.
Yeah.
That's when it just started the downcline. I'm like, and he had just won like a Cy Young or something.
Yeah.
And they was like, nope, gone. Oh, and I got another BD.
Okay. Doesn't sound like a promise you can rely on. You promise.
And she also got a Cubs keychain with her name on it, and a keychain for Brooke with her name on it as well.
And then I got 2 baseballs for my nephews. They're Braves fans, but you know.
I think she's trying to convert them.
Yeah. I look to the dark side.
And then I got her a light up Chicago Cubs ornament, as well as a Anthony Rizzo, like, not bobblehead, but like plushie thing.
You got me an Anthony Rizzo. Oh, it's a Chris Bryant that I got for Brooke.
Oh, sorry, a Chris Bryant plushie that she got for Brooke. We're about to get ready for the Big Time Rush concert, which is the whole main reason we came on this whole trip to start with, and it just so happened to be in Chicago, so of course we had to go to Wrigley Field because of that one there. Who's not paying attention anymore.
I'm trying to look at tickets.
And unfortunately they, or not Big Time Rush themselves, but the Chicago theater where we're going won't let us film in there with cameras. So I might take a couple pictures on my phone. But other than that, I'll just have to tell you guys how it went afterwards. And this one might cry. It's our last day in Chicago, and the weather decided to be Chicago.
Starbucks is that way. That one's in the hotel, but we can go to the actual Starbucks this way.
Okay. But yeah, it's our last day here. We've already checked out. And our flight's not until what,
3:50.
3:55, or yeah, 3:50. It's 12 o'clock. We already ate at Nando's to eat there one last time. Oh, got to cross the street. Hold on. Yeah, the weather decided to fully be Chicago today. Because it's like 40 something with, what, 15-mile-an-hour winds? Something like that?
It feels like 30, I don't know.
And we're going to Starbucks to warm up. And you guys will probably see me have gloves on because holding this camera barehanded hurts right now. So yeah, we're just taking in the scenery of Chicago one last time before we leave. Oh god, there's a guy on a bike. See, told you.
Ow.
We're currently awaiting our coffee. I don't know if they're understaffed and struggling or they're just struggling in general. But we've been waiting for a little bit. I don't know if it's up there, they didn't say our name's loud enough, or what. Do you think our coffee's already up there and we just haven't heard it?
I don't know. I haven't heard my name. I mean, you can look.
Oh, you'll make me look?
Was it up there?
Yep. Sure enough, it was up there. We just either didn't hear it or they didn't say it loud enough. Or they didn't say it at all. One of the two.
This is good.
What'd you get?
The toasted white chocolate mocha.
And I went with the classic peppermint mocha because I'm basic. And we're about to call an Uber here in the next like 10 minutes or so, probably. By the time we finish our coffee. And it's on to the airport, where we will sit for like 3 hours until it's time to go home. Yeah, we're gonna sit for 3 hours in the Chicago airport, and then we've got a 3-hour layover in the Dallas airport. So we're gonna be sitting in an airport for at least 6 hours, and flying for what, 4 hours? Cool, great conversation. Also, we didn't film after the concert last night because we pretty much just got home and crashed. But from my perspective, it was a really good concert. It definitely exceeded the expectations that I had.
I bought him even a beanie.
Yep, she got me a Big Time Rush beanie. And this one here, loved every second
Oh yeah.
of the concert.
I was crying when they first got on stage. The girl behind me was losing it.
Yeah, there was one girl behind us that it was her first ever concert, and she's a student at Georgetown University, and she was crying on and off pretty much the entire concert. And then there was another girl that was behind us that had been a worldwide girl back in like what, 2012, something like
That
that.
was the girl that was like over in the next section.
No, the one behind us.
Oh yeah.
She was even losing it a little bit, and she's seen them like 15 times in concert. So that should tell you a lot about how excited people were that.
I'm just gonna let them know right now. I broke my ankle for Logan trying to beat the worldwide girl for 2021. My ankle still hurts.
So yeah, that in and of itself should tell you how excited people were that Big Time Rush reunited for
Oh
2
my god.
or 3 shows.
It was like hype in there, like it was loud.
Yeah.
His ears are still ringing today. So.
Yeah, my ears are still ringing because we were fairly close to the speakers. Plus being surrounded by a few thousand people all screaming their heads off. Kind of makes your ears ring a little bit, and it's been like 12 hours since the concert.
This is how close we were.
Yeah, we were like maybe 3 rows back from the pit area, so I mean we were a lot closer to the stage than we initially expected. But we're gonna finish our coffees. Might have a little B-roll of us finishing our coffees, and then on to the airport.